Hi everybody, welcome to the last video in Math 1332, section 12.2 and 12.3. 12.3 we study about central tendency, meaning something in the middle, and 12.3 we study about the measure of dispersion, how the data spread out. So in the central tendency, something in the middle, we have the mean, the median, the mid-range, and the mode. The mean is the average. Add everything divided by the total number. The median is the one in the middle if the values are arranged in order, either increasing or decreasing, have to be arranged. The mid-range is the average of the lowest and the highest. The highest plus the highest divided by 2. And the mode is the one that occurs the most. So we have the mid-range, median, and the mean. So those 4 important things. So this is pretty straightforward. Now we just have 2 examples here. Now from the 1997 to 2016, those are the Atlantic hurricanes. So that. Now, the mean is easy. Add all of them up and divide. And the mode would find how many occur the most. But the median is the one that takes a lot of work. We have to arrange them. So there's a 2 in increasing order. 2. We have 3. 1, 2, and a 4. 1, 2, five, then 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 9, and then 10. 1, 2. Oh, 12 and 15. Sorry. Oh, there's another 9. I forgot. And then 10, 10, and then 12 and 15. Right. So, increasing order. When we write increasing order like this, we see that on the 7, 1, 2, and 3, 7, and then 3, 8. So in that case, the mode is 7 and 8. Right. Now, but the median 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So there are 20 of them. So in that case, the median is the one in the middle. So we have to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 on both ways. So there are 2 of them. We take the average 7 plus 7 divided by 2. So the median is 7. Now we have the mode 7 and 8. And then the mid-range add the highest and lowest divided by 2. And then the last one, the mean. So this one we use a calculator. There are 20 of them for sure. We just add 2 plus 3. Let's see if I can use the keyboard instead. That will be faster. 2 plus 3. Yeah, much better. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. There are 2, 9, 10, 10, 12, 15, and divide by 20. So we have, add all of them up, we have 1.53 divided by 7.15. Right. Yeah, so very straightforward. Next we have another example here. The total areas in thousands of square miles of the 15 largest states given like this. Right. So again, we will find the mean. We only find the mean here. So we're going to add all of them up. 665 plus 269, 164, 147, 122, 114, 111, 104, 98, 98, 87, 85, 84, and 82. So with that, divide by 15. So the mean is 148.67. And do you think that accurate reflect the most typical sign? And the answer is no, because there's some very high number. I think that is Alaska and Texas. So now those two numbers are bigger, we change the scale of things. Right, now just want to show you how to do this in the calculator. On the calculator, this one in particular, go to edit. Let's try that again. Stat, edit, hit enter. Now we enter the numbers. Faster typing, I will use the keyboard here. 665, 269, 164, 147, 122, 114, 111, 104, 98, 98, 97, 87, 85, 84, 82. Right, so enter all of those numbers here. Second mode to quick. And then you hit stat. Go to calculate one variable statistic, and we calculate the statistic for this one. And we have the mean 155.1. So obviously we have to check the calculation again. 665, 269, 164, 147, 122, 114, 111, 104, 98, 98, 97, 87, 85, 84, and 82. Alright, so that's more like correct. Now let's do this by hand again. 665 plus 269 plus 164, 147, 122, 14, 111, 104, 98, 98, 97, 87, 85, 84, 82, divide by 15. Right. I'm glad I checked that. So 115.13. So yeah, just add all of them up, divide by 15. Or we use this again, enter the data, and then find one variable statistic, and that gives us a lot more than just the mean. So this is the mean, the top one, and then we have the median is 104, and we have the maximum, the minimum, and the median. And so there's quite a few information there. Right, we go to the measure of dispersion, how the data spread out. The range of data is different between the highest and the lowest. So we just check the highest and the lowest. We determine the range different between the highest and the lowest. So that tells us how far the data spread out. Right, now here's some example. For the following data, for the mean, the median, the range for the list. Right, the mean. I'm just going to use, just do it by hand, only 4 numbers. So put them in the increasing order, 58, 60, 70, and 73. The mean, the median have to be in between this. So take 60 plus 70 divided by 2. And the mean, add all of them up, divide by 4. 70 plus 73 plus 58 plus 60 divide by 4. So the mean, the median, and the range. The highest minus the lowest. That's 15. Just like that. Very straightforward. Right. The next one. This one we use a calculator. His stat. Edit. Hit enter. We already have a list. If we want to clear it, never hit the delete button. Highlight L1, hit clear, and then enter. So we clear the list that way. Highlight it, hit clear, and enter. So just go 30, 85, 40, 125, 42, 75, 60, 55. 30, 85, 40, 125, 42, 75, 60, and 55. Alright, now we just have that. Just go calculate one variable statistic, and we have the mean is 64. The median $57.5, and the range the high is 125 minus 30, 95. So any observation here? The observation here is this case the median is better represent the data because there is some extreme values, and the extreme values tend to change the mean. Anyway, so if we just ask for the mean, the median, and the range, that's what we find. Finally, we have the variance and standard deviation. So in this case, what we focus on is the population. For population. Right. So to do this, talk about the variance first. We find the mean, denote that by X bar. Add all of them up. 15 plus 30 plus 25 plus 50 plus 90. There are 5 numbers. Divide by 5. 42. That's the mean. Now the standard deviation, the variance first. The variance will be the difference of each number, subtract the mean, then square, divide by the 5. Now for the population, the variance divided by n minus 1. So what we do is the square difference and then the sum divided by n minus 1. So 3 components here. So let's say this is the variance. There are 5 numbers in the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we divide by n minus 1 to divide by 4. And each number 15. Subtract the mean. And then square. So we do all of that. 30 minus the mean. So the difference from the mean. Hence, that's what we call that deviation. That is the variance. I've just entered everything on the top and then divide by 4 at the bottom. So open parentheses. Just use the mouse. In this case, 15 minus 42 square plus 30 minus 42 square plus 25 minus 42 square plus 50 minus 42 square plus 90 minus 42 square. So 90, 50, 25, 30, and 15. Right? All of that divided by 4. That is the variance. And then the standard deviation. Once again, this is for population. To take the square root of the variance. Square root of that. .7. Yeah, just like that. Right. Then you say, can we do this with the calculator? And answer that, of course. Now first we clear the list. Now enter the numbers. 15, 30, 25, 50, 90. Calculate. Right, we have 29.7. Wait. I just want to do one thing. Oh, I'm sorry. This is for the sample. I wrote the wrong thing. We say that sample variance. For population variance, that will be n. For the sample, we use n minus 1. Sorry. and this is called the sample. Right. For population, we divide by n. For sample variance, we divide by n minus 1. So in that case, when we do one variable statistic, the sample variance is going to be the S. The population variance is going to be the sigma. Right? So sorry. This is focused on the sample variance because most of the data, most of the time that we have the data, which is a sample. Here. So again, divide by n minus 1 for sample variance and sample standard deviation. Right. So I said one example is good enough. If we use a calculator, it will be the same thing. Just stat, enter the data, then quick, then hit stat again, go to calculate, and he will say please, that should be L1. If don't see the L1, hit second and 1 of L1. Okay, so that's what we do. Because from here we have the mean is 42. Right, so with this, we finish this section, and that's all I want to cover for this class. Thank you for watching.